of Bell & Howell. How's that for a transition?
Very good. Another brand that we love. Yeah, very good.
You're
Wait,
welcome.
is Bell & Howell coming up or something?
It's good to be back, yes. It is our first item this morning, so grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you're into. We're gonna take a walk right over to this table. I'm so excited because I had to fight tooth and nail to be able to do a presentation with Chad Allen. He's gonna come out here in a second, but I really wanted to talk about why, because this item, every single host here at HSN has been hankering to get this on their shows. The reason being is that it's from Bell & Howell, and a brand that we love and trust, but it is all the things. And when I say it's all the things, obviously you see that it's a clock, you see that it's a light, you see that it is also a wireless charger, but that right there is just the tip of the iceberg. And when we talk about being able to offer you an incredible sale price on something that does all the things that are gonna help you declutter, this is when you start to say, why do I not already have this? And how can I get this in multiple rooms? Well, I will say, if you are interested in doing such a thing, you're gonna wanna move fast because we only get a certain amount of these and they're new and exclusive. So when something like this happens, where we get a brand new item in and everybody wants to have it in their shows because of how popular they are, you know it's a big deal. Chad Allen, come on here, my friend.
Hey,
how you doing?
So good. Welcome back.
God. And so, yes, we all fight to have you.
Two hosts won.
Yes.
Emily and Tina.
And Tina.
That's right.
But this item, I tell you, it's like viral on the internet because of how beautiful it is. It looks so high-end, but really, when I talk about how easy it is to use it, it truly is a no-brainer to have it and how to use it.
Bingo, because this is a multimedia all-in-one device that is not very big. It doesn't take up a lot of space. That's my phone. Yeah, I just set it down. It doesn't matter if I have it like this or like this.
Right?
Every single time, that battery will turn green. Watch this. I'm gonna take it away, let it stop charging. If I set it down even crooked, do you see how the battery still illuminates and charges?
Oh, yeah.
Emily, a year ago, I'd have to be like fiddling with it to make it exactly the right position. You don't have to. So that whole pad is where you charge things up. Your Apple AirPods, your iPhone, anything that wirelessly charges, Samsung, Android, doesn't matter. And then the front is your clock, which has the alarm built in, which all these buttons. So you just had to click the alarm button, and then your alarm comes on and gives you a picture of an alarm. You want to Bluetooth your phone? Well, there's a physical manual button that is for Bluetooth. This is not a touch screen. You don't need to download anything. You don't need to be on the internet, nothing like that. That button right there, that's going to change all your...
look how pretty.
It's going to change all your light modes. And then, yes, it is a great lamp. It's really meant to be like sort of positioned as a night light, though. This is a room-filling light. It's not going to distract you. It does give you nice desk light. And then if you don't want any light at all because you are sleeping, yes, you can turn it off while the clock still works. And if you are a sensitive night sleeper, and I promise you I'm going to be quiet in just a minute, but the clock face will actually dim all the way down. See what just happened? That clock face got super dim. So if you're a sensitive night sleeper.
Right, you see that light from across the room.
Why do I point out all those things from the very beginning? It's because Bell & Howell could have skipped a few of those features. Quite frankly, they were minor little details, but we didn't want to. We did a focus group, we figured out what you wanted, and a clock, and an alarm, and a charger, and a lamp. We put it all into one, and we made the wireless charger a frustration-free wireless charger. In fact, I just felt it vibrate for that 1 second I had it there because it picked up the charge that quickly. And if you're looking for room-filling immersive sound, Emily,
this is incredible. Did we mention that it was the tip of the iceberg? Now we're talking about that amazing Bluetooth speaker.
Yes.
This is it, my friends. You know what? While you play our amazing jams and we
this is called
dance
Beer
it
Shack.
out. What is this called?
I don't know. It's called Beer Shack.
Is this on your playlist?
It's on HSN's copyright-free playlist.
Yes, exactly. So if in any way you're like thinking, Chad, maybe you should update the playlist.
That's right.
We use what we can. Really quickly, I wanted to talk about the ability to be able to consolidate your stuff. Because how often is it that we're looking at our side tables and saying, my gosh, this is a cluttered mess. We have so many devices. We have so many charging cables. And those charging cables don't even last you.
No.
I can't tell you how many times I've replaced my charging cables. This right here.
They fray and stuff.
Yes, my cat plays with them. Forget about it. This, you don't have to worry about that.
No, because I brought a few things. Like this replaces that clock. Right, this is just a pretty clock. It could be any clock, and it doesn't. That one doesn't even plug in, but it could. How about a Bluetooth speaker? This is all built in. This is what a wireless charger actually looks like.
Right.
If you just buy a wireless charger, this is the form factor. We have this at HSN. This is a great one. It works perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But this takes a plug. Let's just pretend this took a plug and this took a plug, plus a lamp. Now you have 4 things to plug in. Our device is one USB port. You can plug it into a computer. You can plug it into the car port if you want to. It doesn't matter to us. A wireless charging bank is okay if you want to take it on a portable sort of sense. But here's what I know. This time of year, you want something slim and compact like that, because on your nightstand of your bed, I bet you just added or have added a humidifier.
Oh, right.
It's winter, right? So maybe a box of tissues is now on your nightstand.
You're right.
I mean, as humans, we change throughout the year, and we add things to the nightstand, we take things away. And so this is the time of year where you have the most on your nightstand. I'm just talking next to the bed right now.
Right.
This is a perfect place for that, because if you are looking next to your bed, that clock is vertical. You can see that clock from across the room. You can Bluetooth your phone and still be, Bluetooth works between 30 and 50 feet away, depending on your walls.
Yeah.
And so, you could be 30 feet away and still play your music. Next to the couch is fantastic, because how many people are fighting over the cord? And you're trying to fumble with the cord. You just set it down, your phone, your AirPods. Look, part of this presentation is I wish we only sold the wireless charger, because that's worth the entire price of admission, and I think that's what everyone gravitates towards when they look at this product. But that Bluetooth speaker, I'm telling you, Bell & Howell's been around 117 years. We're in 99 countries, Emily, and that Bluetooth speaker was designed by our engineers who also manufacture and design our lighting and our lenses that we've won Academy Awards for.
Right.
And so this is room-filling, immersive sound. There it is in a lifestyle shot. That's live in the studio. There is no outlet up there on the mantle. We used a portable power bank. We just tucked it behind.
Oh, look at that.
Which you can do in your home as well. And because, Emily, they are LED technology, it just sips the power and never gets hot.
Yeah, you never have to worry about the decorations you have next to it. That's such a good idea. Now, think about this from the perspective of what spaces are you trying to declutter? What spaces do you normally lay your phone down or plug in, try to get charges on? This is where you're going to want this amazing device. It does all the things, and I do, of course, love that the clock is so visible from across the room.
Yeah.
You don't have to go running to your phone to say, what time is it? You can see it from way across the room. And then the colors, it's just gorgeous. So think about those spaces. Now, think about this price, because this price, like you said, Chad, is like the price for just a wireless charger on its own. And we have 3 Flex today. You can get it home for $10 and free shipping. So thank you for that.
That's amazing.
We've already taken care of the value of what you would pay, like $5 for shipping. We've taken care of that. So that's why I always look at it like this is your opportunity to get it for all the spaces, right? Is it in the bathroom that you need the lighting when you're going to the bathroom at night,
Probably
right?
need a charger for sure.
And a charger, because you don't want to put it down. You say this all the time in all your presentations, and it's so true. You don't want to put your phone directly on the sink where you're getting all that splashy and all the...
Well, you pick it up, you know what it's like. You pick it up and you're like, wait, why is my phone wet?
And you think to yourself, that can't be good.
Well, sort of, you're like, what was the wetness? Like, you're like, wait a
It
second.
could be any number of things, like all the makeup items, everything. Just keep it out of the way in its own little home, and it looks so much more put together.
Oh, and you mentioned, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but the Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom, yes, we love music, but audiobooks, podcasts, they all work because it's Bluetooth. So it'll all funnel through the speaker and give you room-filling sound. Also, your phone calls. It can be like a mega speakerphone.
That's pretty
Like
great.
if your speakerphone on your phone isn't the best, and you're like, it's sort of broken, I think the speakers are going out on my phone. Once it's Bluetooth to this, then all of a sudden, every sound coming from your phone will come out of the Bell & Howell speaker here, which makes it just a better experience. And you know how to work your phone.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about how to work this device you're picking up. As long as you know how to work your phone for music and sound and volume, you can just, once it's Bluetooth, you're just working your phone.
Exactly.
You don't have to press any of these buttons if you don't want to.
And I love that you have all the different lighting schemes kind of showcased here.
Right.
And really what you can do, because you may not love a lot of different colors. Maybe that's not your thing, but you love a soft white light, something that looks really rich and sophisticated. You can do that. You can have the party mode on, depending on what it is that you're actually doing in your home. Maybe you have guests over and they're, you just want them to know this is where you can charge your phone. This is where you can listen to music. It's very easy to find because of how beautiful it is. It's eye-catching, and people will talk about it. They'll say, where did you get this? And they'll think you spent, what, $50, $60?
Oh, yeah.
It's half that price.
They are on like TikTok and stuff. I think Ty Mayberry posted this because a lot of the inventory went down.
Yeah.
And I know when Ty posts something on TikTok,
there it
goes crazy.
Exactly.
And so if you want to talk about the Bluetooth for a second, the sound, the speaker, I'll play a little music. We have good music here.
Oh, yeah.
We're microphoned up.
We're bringing the funk early in the morning on a Saturday. but to give you an idea about that sound is fantastic.
Yeah, and you're listening to it through our microphones,
Right.
through your TV
Just
speakers.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You think it sounds great through our mics, but if this is in your room, in your bathroom, taking it traveling
By
with
my
you,
phone.
you can have it in your RV.
I didn't have to put a CD in, I didn't have to load a jump
Right.
drive, I didn't have to download music onto my device. It's on my phone, and I know how to work this, and if I want to turn it down, turning it down from my phone.
Oh, geez.
I don't even have to
From
touch.
across the way.
Yeah, and this is the one that's playing the music. I mean, I don't even have to get close to it. Look, I'm going back up.
Easy peasy Bluetooth
Oh, yeah.
technology.
Way to start our Saturday.
I know, this is the best. And this is how we kick off Saturday morning shopping on HSN right here with Chad Allen, talking us through, of course, everything you get here. Let's go through it, because this is my pick of the week. Let's talk about, for the people who might be just joining us, who might have missed the top of our show, and we were saying there are so many things involved here. It's not just a light. It's not just a speaker. It's not just a clock. Let's go through all the things.
Yes, you saw her Bluetooth, her device there, her phone, which that can be Android or iPhone. Doesn't matter what you have. It'll work with all devices that have Bluetooth capability, okay? And once you Bluetooth your phone, it will automatically pick up the time from your phone. So it knows when there's a daylight savings time. It always adjusts the time for you, but you can do that manually if you'd like, of course. You don't have to, though. It also will allow you to control the volume from your phone. It's easy to use. You don't have to mess with this. The clock face does dim down or dim all the way back up. The lights have like 7, 8 different modes to count, depending on how you count your colors, I say. And then if you want to count the way it goes around, instead of counting the sheep, you can count the animation going all the way around. It is a fast wireless charger that is good for your phones, your AirPods, anything that wirelessly charges enabled. It is powered by USB cable, so you need to have a brick or a computer. You just plug it in, you're good to go. Right now, I want you to think about the dorm rooms, kids going back to the dorm. Anybody who works at a cubicle, a secretary, the desk is perfect for this device right here.
That's so true.
The 5-watt wireless charger is amazing. The Bluetooth speaker is even better. The lamp's even better than that. The alarm is a gentle alarm. It has a nice, brilliant sound. And when you push the alarm button, it gives you a little picture of a clock there on the screen, and so you know your alarm.
Doubt, right?
You know your alarm is set. You're
know
confirmed. And when you leave in the house and you're like, I want to make sure my alarm's off so it's not waking up everybody else because I leave early, you have a picture that shows you it's off. It's amazing.
Gosh, it is amazing. And
thank you for picking it this week.
Of course, you're welcome. It's so great. And it's exclusive here to HSN.
Yes.
So grab it while you can, 900-047. I am not making this up when I say that every single host has been trying to get this in their shows because they love it. We all know we could use this in our homes to declutter, to have that great sound, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's a really great accent piece in your home, but then it also does all the things. So grab it again while you can at this incredible low price. We're talking about $29.99. That sale price will expire, so do not miss out on an opportunity to get it for, again, on Flex, $10 to get it home. Free shipping, my friends, so you're not paying anything above and beyond that $29.99. Chad Allen, you're
Thanks, Emily.
You're such a blessing. I was going to say a blessing. Can we blast the music again?
Yes,
Because I
for
think
Ty.
somebody wants to dance.